Et y'a plein, bienvenue sur le stream. Et bien, bah, bonne année à toi également. Bonne année, j'espère que tout s'est bien passé, tes fêtes, et que tout se passe bien pour ta petite famille. Au programme ce soir, donc du coup, suite de l'aventure CLOUDPUNK. Donc pour l'instant, j'ai joué 1 heure et demie à peu près. On joue Rose en fait, dans dans un univers cyberpunk, un peu futuriste, un peu à Blade Runner, qui est vraiment très très cool. Et c'est vraiment... Et bah, bonne année à toi également. Ouais, moi aussi c'était cool, hein. C'était cool, c'était cool, hein. Hop, allez, impeccable. C'est presque triste de finalement que les vacances se terminent, mais faut bien au moins quoi. Enfin, faut bien. Je sais pas s'il faut ou pas, mais en tout cas, c'est ce qui arrive. Ouais, du coup, j'ai bien aimé la première session que j'ai fait sur CloudPunk. Donc pour ça, je vais faire le jeu en entier en fait. Au début, j'hésitais un petit peu, puis c'est pas toi le gagnant des 200 millions à l'euro million, donc. Alors, je peux pas me plaindre parce que je joue pas. Mais alors, effectivement, c'est très probable que si je gagne 200 millions, bon, sans jouer, ça paraît compliqué. Mais ouais, je pense que je ferai autre chose. Je pense que j'arrête de taffer pour faire que les trucs qui m'intéressent vraiment à fond, quoi. Alors, je récupère les compos, hein. Gaz l'éclate. Un sac à main de designer. Des lunettes de soleil noir. Ok. Oh non, j'ai encore acheté? Sérieusement? J'ai vraiment acheté ça. Non, non, mais attends, je vais vendre parce qu'après j'aurai plus de pognon, hein.
Thanks.
Hey, come back anytime, lady.
En fait, à chaque fois, j'ai tendance à appuyer trop de fois sur A et du coup, ça achète.
Do I know you?
Do I know you?
What?
If I knew you, I might not know.
Oh,
Let me try this again. Why are you hanging around outside my apartment? Are you with the Debt Corp? Or CorpSec? Are you spying on me?
I am your neighbor.
je
Shouldn't
suis
I be
votre
in your
voisine.
apartment then?
I am waiting to talk with you.
What do you want?
I want to know if I know you, if we used to know each other, if we were friends.
Ok.
No, I just moved in. I've never met you before. Are you okay?
No.
You're an android, right? So did you have a firmware upgrade that went wrong or something? I hear those can cause androids to lose their memories, I think.
No. Do you remember my friend, Dr. Zizic? We live next door.
No, I told you I just moved in.
She is missing. I am alone.
Elle est
Look,
bizarre,
I'm really
Evelyne.
busy. I just moved here and I barely have any money.
I don't want money. Why would you say that? I didn't ask you for money.
I'm sorry, I just don't know if I'm the best person to help you.
I don't know anyone else.
There's some homeless shelters for androids downtown.
I have a home.
What do you think I can do for you?
There is a card. It was posted into your mail. I think it is for me.
That's it? Just a card?
Ok.
Yes, I need it. It is how I will start to come back to me.
Très bien. Et bien écoute, on va trouver la carte perforée, hein, y a pas de souci. Moi, je suis une grosse maison avec une pièce juste pour le gaming. C'est quoi de beau dans la vie? Je suis infographiste webmaster. Donc mon taf en lui-même, il est cool, hein. Mais bon, évidemment, si j'avais plein de pognon, je ferais exactement ce que... Enfin, voilà, je le ferais quand j'aurais
Guys, can
envie,
you read
etc.
me? I'm in the apartment.
Et hop
You're
là, j'y...
authorized to access the systems in here.
Ouais, nickel. Nickel,
It is
nickel.
amazing.
There's a table and a balcony, and the roof perfectly fits on top of the walls.
Yeah, it's all right, I guess. A bit sparse. I'd
Ok,
like to
donc là c'est mon
redecorate
appartement.
it, you know, make it less clinical. Do you remember the birds we had back home?
Yes, they landed on the window ledge.
Je fous le connerie ce soir.
Never catch them.
Pas de soucis.
Yeah, not much chance of wildlife here.
There are rats. I detect almost 50 within the property.
Ugh, do me a favor, Camus. Never mention rats again.
Okay. There are also a number of rare breeds of sump spider.
Ugh, also not good. Come on, we should get back to work. If I get a bonus tonight, maybe I can buy a picture, or a mirror, or something.
Donc l'idée en gros, enfin l'histoire c'est que je suis venu habiter en ville parce que pour essayer de faire un peu de pognon pour...
Driver 14FC, this is Control. Come in. We need you to deliver a package to the Sinwave nightclub.
Bah allez, on va faire ça. Hein.
You're going to have to deliver in person to the rooftop. That's where you can access the VIP area.
So I just go to the door and...
Not gonna lie to you, kid. This one is gonna be tricky, but I think you can do it. The club's picky about who gets in. Have you heard of Lomo?
No.
He's the owner of the club, and most of this sector, too. He's got a piece of every business in the Undertown, and he didn't get them by asking nicely. Be careful around him.
I will. Are they expecting me?
Sure. I'm just letting you know you might come up against some resistance. These are powerful people, so watch what you say.
Powerful people?
Let's just say they're very private clients who have reason to suspect any strangers might be undercover corpsec. You'll have to convince them otherwise.
Understood.
And 14FC,
Yeah?
this has been a tough night for the company. We're understaffed and overworked, and we keep losing contact with drivers. There's something in the air tonight. Be careful. And if you do a good job on this delivery, all past infractions are forgiven. Understood?
Understood.
Ok, très bien. J'ai pas eu ton stream sur Guild Wars 2, tu te remets dessus. Alors en fait, pour... Alors, Guild Wars 2, ça me tentait d'y rejouer. C'est surtout en fait, en gros, ma femme elle a un petit peu la tronche parce que en ce moment je stream du lundi au samedi. Et du coup, il y a que le dimanche, soir où on jouait, euh, on jouait en gros sur, c'est sur Switch à, comment ça s'appelle? À Sakuna of Rise and Ruins, qui est un jeu plutôt cool. Mais le truc, c'est des fois le samedi, dimanche soir, je suis claqué, du coup, ouais, je vais au lit assez tôt. Et voilà, j'ai dit, bah attends, si tu vois, en fait, samedi, dimanche, maintenant, j'essaie de moins streamer, comme ça on joue ensemble. Et moi, j'étais bien chaud pour jouer à Guild Wars 2, parce que ça fait des années que j'ai pas joué. Et par exemple, j'ai les 2 extensions de Guild Wars 2, et je crois que j'ai même jamais foutu les pieds dans les extensions, quoi. J'ai dû faire le jeu de base aux 3/4, on va dire, et j'ai jamais vu les extensions, donc donc là, du coup, c'est l'occasion de rejouer un peu avec elle, et puis se balader un peu. Bon, sachant qu'on a créé un nouveau perso, hein, donc avant qu'on arrive loin, à mon avis, ça va être compliqué, mais voilà. Abonnement pour pizza, c'est une pizza au hasard chaque jour pendant un mois. Lente. Un frigo. Une chaise de bureau. Console rétro. Un état de musique, une petite maison miniature pour le chien, pour ta petite pour Camus. C'est quoi, on achète une. On va acheter une plante, voilà. Voilà, une plante. Ah si, elle est là la plante, je m'en demande où elle était. Bon du coup je pense que la carte perforée j'ai dû la trouver, non? Non, il manquait des trucs parlants. Ça c'est vraiment classe, hein. Franchement j'adore la DA de ce jeu. Je trouve ça super joli, quoi. Je pense que c'est vraiment cool. Comme j'ai dit la dernière fois, on peut même se mettre en vue première personne maintenant. Et, tac, comme c'est cool. Hop. Bah là on se casse, hein. Je pense que j'ai récupéré tout ce que j'avais récupéré. Hop, partir. Mais ouais, dans l'absolu, moi Guild Wars 2, ça me tenterait bien d'y rejouer, mais on pouvait jouer beaucoup, enfin il fallait jouer vraiment beaucoup pour avancer à nouveau dans l'histoire, quoi. Donc là je pense juste faire des streams de temps en temps comme ça les après-midi, surtout le week-end en fait. Et sachant d'ailleurs qu'il y a une nouvelle extension de Guild Wars 2 qui doit sortir cette année, normalement.
I found the card. You can have it.
Thank you.
So, what is it?
A punch card.
Which is.
A relic. Dr. Zijits liked old things. Antiques. Our home is filled with grandfather clocks, teapots, DVD players. But this card, I know this is just the first of many.
Where are the rest? You don't want me to check with all our neighbors, do you?
The rest were with Dr. Zizic. They are scattered.
So, where is.
J'ai trouvé plein des cartes déjà.
She is also scattered.
You mean.
Last month, the 1875 B shuttle for Phobos took off from Terminal B, while the launch bay doors were still closed.
Ah, dommage.
One of a series of systemic failures that took place across a range of Nivalis' safety protocol algorithms. The explosion caught over 100 vehicles in the blast radius, including Dr. Zizic's Hova.
So she's. I'm sorry.
You did not know her, but thank you.
She was your flatmate?
We were best friends. We came to Nivalis together. We met at the periphery. She was the last doctor to leave. I was the last surgeon.
So you are Dr. Evelyn?
Elle est chirurgienne, hein.
Although I was conferred the title, none of the humans used it.
But if you were operating and saving lives, you were a doctor.
If no one calls you a doctor or treats you like one, you are not a doctor.
Still, you were saving lives and.
Please do not tell me how to label myself.
Sorry. So the periphery? I hear it was pretty dangerous out there.
It was, but Nivalis is dangerous too.
Is it better here, in the city?
I saw terrible things at the periphery, but there was hope. Friends. I have not found those things here yet.
Will you set up practice here in Nivalis?
I don't know. Dr. Zizic had a plan for us, but it is no longer in my memories.
I guess I can look for these pages. I travel around the city, so.
It would help me a great deal. Please bring me any you find.
Du coup, j'en ai déjà lui filer alors.
If you need anything else, well, we're neighbors, right? We can look out for each other.
Ah voilà, trouver des cartes pour Evelyne, j'en ai 8 sur 20.
Neighbors.
Ok, très bien. Du coup, les cartes, ok, maintenant je sais quoi en faire, c'est cool. Bah du coup, on va partir au QG là. Hein. T'as du coup Yann, ah non, je vais essayer de me retenir. J'hésite à prendre Torchlight 3 à moins 50% alors que je sais que c'est nul. Mais en fait ça m'embête de pas avoir tout like and slash quand même. Et je me dis si j'attends encore quelques mois, il sera peut-être à moins 70 ou 75 d'ici peu. Donc. Bon, d'ailleurs j'espère que le stream il est pas crash, hein, enfin le chat est pas crash vu que le class force ça va être un peu la galère là sur Twitch. Hein. Ouais, c'est possible que ça soit donné sur EGS, enfin, c'est bien possible. Hein. Faut la voir. Hein. Ouais, bah j'ai vu qu'ils avaient publié. Hop là. Ils avaient remis un petit message en disant qu'a priori les soucis étaient terminés, ils continuaient à regarder un petit peu. Voilà. Ouais, bah ça a full crash pour plein de monde tout à l'heure. Et franchement, j'adore l'ambiance du jeu. Je trouve ça vraiment cool. Hein. Ok.
We have his package, but will Lomo think we are undercover corpsec? We don't look like undercover corpsec.
What would undercover corpsec look like, Camus?
I guess maybe like us. We have to act natural, not suspicious.
Exactly.
It is hard to act not suspicious when you are worried about being killed.
You know what else doesn't help?
Talking too much?
You're learning fast, Camus.
Donc en gros, la Camus, c'est... En fait, c'est notre robot, j'imagine, notre chien robot, qu'on a mis dans la voiture, en fait. Quoi. Donc on a une IA de chien dans la voiture. Ah, d'ailleurs, ça c'est bien, hein, c'est un bon délire à Blade Runner, ça, l'histoire des animaux. Enfin, pas Blade Runner, hein. C'est tout du livre, en fait, dont est tiré Blade Runner. Mais ouais, je pense que Torchlight 3, je vais encore attendre aussi. Vu que c'est quand même pas ouf comme jeu, ça, même à moins 50, ça m'embête de le prendre. En plus, j'ai plein de jeux auxquels je joue en ce moment. Oups là, pardon. Allez, barrez-vous. Ah, mais ça va, ouais. J'ai aucune idée si on peut casser la voiture. Alors je sais qu'on paye l'essence déjà. Mais je sais pas si on doit payer les réparations ou pas. Non, c'est un... On peut se balader où on veut avec la voiture, mais dans les voies comme ça en bleu. Des sortes d'autoroutes en fait. Donc on va plus vite que si je coupe à travers les immeubles. Et par contre je peux, voilà. Alors là, le but c'est aller où? C'est aller par là, mais en bas. Ah non, c'est en haut là. Par contre là, il faut réussir à trouver un parking dans le coin. On va essayer de passer par ici, on verra bien. Yo Mick! Comment vas-tu? T'as trop éclaté ta fin de journée, enfin ta fin de semaine. Hein. Bon, du coup j'ai 9 cartes sur 20, c'est cool. Ah merde, c'est de l'autre côté. Ah.
Welcome to my humble restaurant in the rain. What can I get you?
Thank you.
Don't let all the...
Yo Gazou. Pas du tout. Je me suis endormi comme une merde à 21h.
What you looking for? Whatever it is, I got it.
Canne de soda, une robe ou des bottes rouges.
Thanks.
Hey, come back anytime,
Alors par contre du coup on peut pas y aller. Faut un autre moyen pour y aller alors. Bah après en même temps il m'avait dit que ce serait galère pour Donc l'idée serait de trouver un par là, quoi, mais... Bah là, il y a les parkings. Plein.
What you looking for? Whatever it is, I got it.
Le pêcheur, un magazine populaire de la moelle. Hein. D'après lui, on pêchait un poisson géant, un vase des rues. Ouais.
Thanks.
Hey, come back anytime.
Ah, d'ailleurs, du coup, je suis un peu blasé parce que je m'étais dit, j'ai profité de ma semaine de vacances là pour 10 sur 20, c'est cool. Je voulais profiter de ma semaine de vacances là pour mettre un petit peu Roll des 20 là pour Deadlands et tout. Et d'ailleurs, c'est Roll 20, pas Roll des 20. Et finalement, bah, c'est passé beaucoup trop vite, quoi. Comme à chaque fois, de toute façon. À chaque fois que je dis que je fais plein de trucs pour les vacances, les vacances se terminent. C'est quoi ça, un ocarina? Classe. Est-ce que je peux en jouer? Ça, c'est la vraie question. Triste, je peux pas. Ah, mais elle est musicienne, au fait, Georgette. Videur. Ah. Salut.
Who are you?
I'm here to deliver a package.
Sure you are. Fuck off.
C'est pas très gentil.
I need to get past. They're expecting me in the VIP area upstairs.
Make it worth my while.
How? I don't have much money.
I don't want money. Get me some juice.
Juice?
Du juice. C'est quoi ça?
Tramadol bottles. Corpsec aren't allowed to hold them. So if you bring me some, I know you ain't a cop and I can sell them.
Ok, trouver du juice. Eh ben, ouais. Il y a un mec qui vend des pilules à 50 mètres. Je pense que lui, il a du juice.
You from the East, lady? You're good, but no corpsec. Got it?
Mec, je fais du juice. Et voilà. Je savais qu'il y en aurait, lui.
Folks from the East are good.
Bon, par contre, on aurait vite aller refourguer le juice avant de se faire rigoler par les flics. Mais ouais, du coup, faut que je regarde ça. Ouais, je regarde ça la semaine prochaine, je pense, pour Deadland. Hein. Histoire de relancer la campagne. Et... Parce que ça manque quand même. En plus, après, le temps qu'on se synchronise les montres avec tout le monde, autant y aller tôt, quoi. Goose?
I'm the delivery driver. I have your package.
Quoi, le juice?
You're not
C'est ça?
Carmine.
Quoi?
He used to run my packages.
Ah, mais Carmine, il est mort.
Retired, eh? You know who I am, driver?
Lomo?
That's right. You bring me packages. No questions. No mistakes. We'll be friends. If you let me down, probably not.
I understand.
Ok, très bien.
What's your name?
Rania.
Well, Rania, I have some advice for you. You want to hear it?
Vas-y.
Sure.
You got a don't fuck with me look on your face. But those are some clean hands. In the city, you've got to adapt quick. All the shit in the world ends up in the sea, but we still swim in it. If you dilute anything enough, it becomes tolerable. You hear what I'm saying?
Une belle leçon de vie.
Not really.
The city moves real fast, and you got to move with it. You make a million choices a day to survive in Nivalis, and some of those choices are gonna hurt folks.
Hey, néfaste.
You ain't got time to
Ah, si tu commences à hunt la nouvelle campagne. Hein.
moving. Understand?
I think so.
All right. Get going then, Rania. Cora willing, you might just make it through the night.
Ok, très bien. Du coup, j'ai même pas encore lancé la nouvelle campagne, je lancerai mardi de toute façon. Du coup, j'ai vu que vous avez répondu là pour vendredi prochain pour thème RPG, donc nickel. Et à partir de maintenant, ouais, RPG sera le vendredi parce que ça arrangeait plus Tao de faire du deep rock le jeudi, quoi.
Camus, people keep mentioning Cora. What is it?
Et vu que le jeudi c'est le reset des missions de deep rock, ça tombe
Just an
bien.
expression?
Yeah, I get that, but it must come from somewhere. Do a basic search through OpenWeb and PubWeb.
Searching. 872 different definitions for Cora.
Just give me the gist.
In the city of Nivalis, Cora can be used in common parlance to refer to the personification of
Ah mais
luck
Cora
or
c'est le... D'accord, ok.
can be uttered as a blessing or a curse, can refer to the hacker collective or cult of the same name, can be an expletive or used as a noun to refer to the
Après ce qui est moche c'est que là d'où je viens, Cora c'est une chaîne de magasins, quoi.
theology, sociology, or
Donc j'avoue que le Cora soit avec toi, c'est...
in historical context can refer to the
Okay, that's plenty. You know, you really need to learn a bit about the word relevance, Camus.
Should I look it up? Wait, we have an incoming call.
Kid, you there? Ready for another job?
Sure thing. Hey, Control, what is Cora?
Cora, a code word used by hackers, an anarchist group, an expression for when you're tired of shit. Why do you ask?
It doesn't matter. Just give me my next job.
You're delivering to an unsanctioned street race, so watch out for CorpSec. Pick up a drive converter from Emmett's garage. Your delivery target
Quoi,
is...
c'est poussé. Classe.
Control out.
Camus, are you there?
Here?
Camus, I want you to do a deep search for Cora. Not mainstream corp networks. Hit the deep net and the undernet.
Is it important?
I don't know. I see it everywhere, and there was something about Control's reaction. It means something to him.
Won't we get in trouble? Oh,
Non.
my head. I don't feel good.
You don't have a head, Camus. You're running on a low clock speed processor, so that's why you're struggling. Take yourself offline while you do the search. I'll be okay without you for a while. You need to swim. You remember how to do that? You need to copy yourself into the other networks and travel upstream.
I remember.
You're looking for Cora, remember? I want old data. Where did the name come from? That's your focus.
I will try. Going now.
Il m'avait manqué, exactement. Le retour de Ranenia.
Here's what I can offer you today.
Je sais pas à quoi ça sert de bouffer en fait. Enfin, je sais pas si j'ai besoin de manger. Qui est ça?
You met him yet?
Tu l'as déjà vu.
Rubric.
Rubrique,
We're
quoi?
not best friends. Why?
He took my place. I was Lomo's #1 hacker.
What happened?
There were lines I wouldn't cross.
So you're an ethical hacker.
You say that like it's an oxymoron.
I guess it's not. I've known hackers who were good people, I guess.
You want some free advice? Stay away from Rubric. Lomo will use you to get what he wants, but Rubric will be the one that cuts your future short.
That's what happened to you?
Not yet. He'll get me one day.
I hope not.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
Okay.
Accessing the deep net without a CorpSec data pass is forbidden.
Non, c'est laquelle ma casse? Eh mec, elle est où ma casse? Non. Hop. Oh, ça touchait pas là. Ah merde. Ok,
Hey, driver 14FC, you can't be bumping that
Ah
Hovas
merde.
around the city like that. You're gonna have to hit a repair station.
Ah zut.
If the damage gets worse, I can't get you out of the standard CLOUDPUNK Hava damage penalty fine.
Alors, trouver un garage pour réparer votre Hovas. Ah merde. Bon, moi, ce que je disais tout à l'heure, hein, je savais pas si on pouvait l'abîmer ou pas, bah voilà. J'ai la... Kazuki à la ref. Sweet. C'est ce film incroyable, quoi. Ah merde, pareil. Voilà. Alors, un mécanicien, vas-y. Permet de réparer les dégâts. 358. Waouh. Ah non mais là... Unité de pistage rouge. Elle ionise les gaz pour générer une traînée rouge. Les pilotes, ça choisit toujours le rouge. Ah, c'est tentant, hein, mais... bah... ouais... Je sais pas si je suis fier ou honteux d'avoir cette ref, mais je l'ai. Ouais, il était cool ce film.
Hey, 14FC, we did a status check on your vehicle performance and it's running clean as a Spire sky. Look after your Hava, she'll look after you. That's what I always say. Good
Bon,
work.
après, c'est sûr, c'est pas du... c'est pas... La vache, j'ai pas touché, là. Du coup, j'ai une prime de 100... d'accord. Donc, ils sont pris au cinéma de points. Waouh. Ouais, bah déjà, je sais pas qu'il y a un cinéma à Boin. Et alors, est-ce que le fait de le voir au cinéma, ça apporte vraiment plus au film? Et... Quel tocard, hein. Hop. Mythe.
Here to collect a driver converter?
Drive converter?
Oui?
Sure.
You don't know what it is, do you?
Non.
Nope.
Nope.
It regulates the hydraulic output of the water tanks.
Ah.
It wears out fast, but without it, you got no grav lift. The sump builds up residue from the runoff because we got no clean water down here no more. Only the fancy overcloud Hovas can run without a drive converter because they use pure H2O. You're not listening, are you?
I think they need this pretty quickly.
You're right, they do. You better get going.
What do they do with it when they get it?
They don't mess around with it. That's the main thing they do, or don't do. Once they stick the drive converter in the universal maintenance slot under the passenger seat, the servitors will fit it in on the fly. Unless they've got an old manual, in which case, you know what? Never mind. I know you're not interested. I'll let you go. See you around, kid.
Et salut. Bon, du coup, on a la convertisseur de poussée. On va aller leur fourguer à Jo. Putain, il est où Jean-Mi? Ah mais il est en haut.
Where is Never Slow Joe? Are you part of the race? I've got a drive converter for him.
They went already. I'm the start line.
Can I head them off?
I'm really just here to wave them off, miss.
Damn it. Control, are you on the comm? What do I do? The race has already started.
I'm here. Joe won't get far without that part. I'm giving you a nav point. Seems like he might have broken down already.
Seriously?
You have to complete this job. Remember what we told you when you signed up? No failures. Without that part, he's not even going to be able to land safely. Get to him as fast as you can.
I'm not much of a racer. I'll try.
You can do this, kid. Remember, straight roads are for fast cars, but the city is for fast drivers.
Ouais, non, mais c'est. Attends, il est où? Il est en haut? Non, mais attends. Reviens là. Je crois que j'ai fait de la merde. Là. Ah bah il est là, Jean-Michel, le las du chrono là. Mais non, mais je peux pas lui filer comme ça. Ah bah non, bah du coup j'ai peut-être bon en fait. Et heureusement que c'était pas limité dans le temps la 4 parce que au score. Ah non mais il y a vraiment des graphes en... Ah comme c'est cool, t'as des graphes en pixel art quoi. Excellent. Comment on fait pour monter? Mais pas la teco.
Hey, Tico, right? Did you have any luck finding...
Il cherchait quoi lui déjà?
Nari?
Ah il cherchait Nari, ouais.
I don't know what to do.
When did you last see...
I don't know how to answer.
Months? Year? You don't know?
Back in Tokyo, during the Sakura, we had...
Tokyo? Sorry, I don't...
It is a different city.
You mean like a different...
When I last saw her...
Sorry, Tico, I think you might be getting... Everything west is just townships and...
We grew up together.
Tico, that must have been...
I don't really understand when people...
You don't understand what? Time?
When people say the feelings are from long ago, they don't change. The people you cared about when you were young...
I guess not, but some of them...
I don't understand. She ate fresh strawberries, and we watched... Then one day the sun rose. Her family said they would have to move away.
I think your memories go back very...
Nari and I grew up together, even after the big sunrise when she moved away. When she left, it was like When she moved to Tokyo, we would see each other. It is not...
I moved here from far away too.
Are you alone here?
Not quite. I
have to keep looking for Nari.
Where will you go next?
I have heard people live in the thermal vents where they use the steam to... I will look for Nari there.
That sounds like a...
Do you think the vents will be like the bathhouse?
I don't think so, Tico.
Ok, très bien. Du coup... Ah mais ça me marque les ascenseurs en fait. Casser des jeux vidéo rares, ouais, trop cool. C'est un ancien espace de cage, la prendre des gens portant une tenue d'esprit en train de se battre.
Here's what I can offer you today.
Thanks.
I look forward to see.
Ok, donc il n'y a rien d'intéressant. Du coup, je pense qu'il faut que j'aille sur les logos violets là. Même si ça a l'air un peu loin là. Attends, ça c'est à l'étage. Ok. Du, 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 du. Alerte, de quoi alerte? C'est la crise, qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Vous avez plus de tabac? Mickey en budget. Mais il sait pas à quoi? Tu veux dire il joue plus à Borderlands 3, c'est ça? Il lui joue à Borderlands 3, ça va, il ira mieux après. D'ailleurs, faut que je relance Borderlands 3 pour les extensions.
Are you never slow, Joe?
No, I am currently very slow, Joe. You got my converter?
Yeah.
Thanks, CLOUDPUNK. I'm gonna give you this old one. It's busted, but if you get it back to Emmett, he can fix it up and sell it on for a good handful of...
These converters are worth...
Well, they sure are. I owe Emmett, so you make sure it gets back. Without the trade-in value in that busted converter, my racing days would be over.
I'll get it back to Emmett.
Thanks, CLOUDPUNK. Yeah, I can't believe you drive around the city in that piece. You're braver than me, kid. What do they call you?
Rania.
That's no good.
Comment ça, pas top?
No good?
C'est vrai, moi?
What do you suggest?
On the run, Rania. What do you think?
Ah ouais.
I like it.
Rania la rapide.
On the run, Rania.
Bon voilà, je m'appelle maintenant Rania la rapide. Allez, des bisous. Elle m'a proposé Cyberpunk pour le troll, mais bon. Ah, tu vas le faire cuiner si tu commences à parler de ça.
I am back.
Did you hear all of that?
On the run, Rania? I don't like it.
He's a racer, not a poet, Camus.
Are you going to take the old part back to the mechanic man?
I'm not sure. If I sold it, I'd make a lot of limbs quick.
Won't you get in trouble?
I don't think so. The races are illegal and dangerous. Joe is an old man. Maybe it would be safer if he retired. If I give this part back to Emmett to settle his old debts, he'll keep racing.
So, are you going to sell the part at some other mechanic man? Or take it to the Mr. Emmett mechanic man?
Ok, donc là c'est le deuxième choix que je vais faire dans le jeu. Alors le premier choix était un peu plus compliqué hein, parce que j'avais manifestement une bombe. Je pouvais le livrer ou non. Je l'ai livré, et là maintenant du coup j'ai récupéré une vieille pièce, et soit je peux la vendre pour me faire plein de pognon, soit je peux la rapporter comme on me le demande à Mick le mécano. Bah j'aime bien Cyberpunk, ouais non bah après... Comme au jeu, donc, globalement il m'intéresse pas spécialement donc... Je veux un jeu Ubisoft. Jeu à quoi? Voilà, il queen. 286 heures déjà, la vache. Ah ça, tu l'as déjà bien... Ah, Child of Light. Ah, il était sympa, Child of Light. J'ai bien aimé. Bon, après, j'ai peu de jeux Ubisoft, mais il y en a quelques-uns qui sont cool. Hein. Non, mais je vais le ramener à Emic, là. Trackmania, ouais, par exemple, Trackmania, ouais. Bon, après, en vrai, je dis, il y a peu de jeux Ubisoft, enfin, il y a des jeux Ubisoft qui sont cool, bien souvent, les jeux Ubisoft auxquels je joue, c'est les jeux des studios tiers, ou alors des studios que Ubisoft a racheté, quoi. Genre Trackmania, Real...
Hi, Emmett. Joe said to give this...
Joe's near as old as me.
He said this clears his debt.
Close enough. He doesn't. 14th place doesn't award a lot.
So he won't need to retire.
Soon, but not today. This wipes the slate for me. I'll fix up his Hova when he comes.
That's good, I guess. See you later.
Will Joe keep racing?
I guess that's up to him.
Ok, bon voilà. Ça, c'est fini.
I found out more about Cora. It's very confusing.
Hold on to it for now. I've got something I've got to do.
Another job?
No, if you're about to give me a headache worth of data, I need a coffee first.
Bon, faut me dire, il est en train de se trigger tout seul à pas savoir à quoi jouer. Ah mais ça m'arrive de temps en temps. Là, perso, ouais, je teste des billes, ouais, ça. Et il va te faire un petit coup de Borderlands 3, là, le super mode, là. C'est payer un café. Ah mais c'est vraiment une mission, se payer un café? Ouais. Bah on va se prendre un café, hein. Est-ce que tu connais Deep Rock Galactic? Bonjour, avez-vous 2 minutes pour parler de notre seigneur Deep Rock Galactic? Ah bah je demande ça, c'est voilà, c'est pour aider les gens. Hein. Oh, mais pousse-toi, toi. Un petit peu large le virage quand même. T'es la vache, on fait des bornes quand même pour les payer un café quand même. Non mais en vrai c'est cool, en ce moment j'ai plein de jeux qu'à jouer donc je suis bien content. Et du coup, ce que je disais, je vais essayer de refaire un peu plus de découverte de jeux indés là ces prochaines semaines. On va reprendre un rythme normal, on va dire. Oh, sérieusement. Centre d'épuration. Oui, ok. Oh, est-ce qu'il y a un parking ici, s'il vous plaît? Il y a un parking de l'autre côté, mais pas là. Ah merde alors. Il y a rien qui traverse là. Là, si je me garde de l'autre côté, je peux pas rien faire. Là. Bah, ces dégâts là, on va. Il y en a plein. C'est juste pas à quoi jouer. Ah, non mais ça, je comprends tout à fait. Hein. Moi j'ai une liste de jeux auxquels jouer et je joue pas. Hein. On va parler avec Colastico.
Ma'am, have you found anything of interest?
Can't say that I have.
Well, if you find anything suspicious, bring it to me.
Ok, très bien. Ben, on fera ça, mec. Dès que je trouve un truc suspicieux, je te le dis. Oh, c'est du Run Senshi. Bah, carrément, voilà. Ça, c'est une bonne idée. Dynamite Simpson. Il y a classe son nom.
I'm busy.
Wait, I just want to talk. You're not from around here, I can tell.
Because of my dark, exotic eyes, right?
T'as qu'à faire un petit marathon sous là.
No, because you obviously don't realize who I am. When someone around here gets my attention, they're flattered.
You're right. I don't know who you are. Let me finish my coffee in peace, please.
I'm Dynamite Simpson. Even if you haven't heard of me, you'll have heard one of my music projects for sure.
If you say so.
Look, I'm in need of some authentic Eastern fashions for my next music video. I see that embroidery on your sleeve. Eastern Peninsula, right?
You're a music video director?
I'm a record exec, video director, entrepreneur, guitar player, social media.
And you want my...
Not exactly. I'd like to use the floral design.
Much as your cultural appropriation of my favorite...
Tell me a little more about your...
I really don't feel like...
I bet your people enjoy my music. Even there.
I don't think we do.
Perhaps playing my music...
We're not savages. We're farmers. And we have our own music.
Your own music? Your own fashion? How novel. I must learn more. How could I learn about your people's music? Did you grow up playing tribal drums?
What?
Ah, il en est là, lui.
So you're a musician?
Oui.
Not anymore.
Shooting begins in 5 minutes. I'll learn more about your music, but...
If you pay me.
Perhaps, if you tell me more.
It's a catapult. For my people. It's a gift mothers give their daughters to protect...
From?
Predatory men.
Really? This'll be perfect in Dolly's next...
I have one in my pocket. I brought it from home. It's dried.
Really? Might I have?
Show me the limbs.
Here, take them. You would really sell your cultural gift from your mother?
Sure, I gotta eat.
Excellent. I think this'll look fantastic.
Ok, donc j'ai filé la fleur bleue que j'ai dans mon inventaire et...
Pleasure doing business with you.
Goodbye.
Ok.
Oh no, your mother's flower. You gave it away.
Mom didn't give that to me. I found it growing near a sewage plant. I used it as a bookmark.
Does it really protect women from predatory men?
It's just a dead flower, Camus.
Un détonateur à distance.
Hey, you okay?
Yes, I'll be fine. I just need to rest for a moment. Maybe some food.
Are you from the Eastern Peninsula?
No, from the steppes. My name's Hall.
Il plus boum boum. La vache. Ouais, non mais là...
Rania, driver.
On pour rien pourtant.
So what went wrong?
Everything. Hyper-gentrified rent closed my office, a debt corp took my augments. The wounds didn't heal. I was in pain. I started with Jews and worked my way up the periodic table of painkillers till I got here.
Casse à bloc.
Take some money for food.
Thank you, Rania. Your people are always decent. You know, I always wanted to see the Eastern Peninsula one day.
Maybe you will.
Par contre c'est triste parce qu'entre entre ta phrase et celle de Gazou, du coup je l'ai mis en tête aussi maintenant. Bah en vrai comment je peux aller de l'autre côté? Je comprends pas en fait. Ah bah si, peut-être que c'est... Genre je passe par là, ça ressort de l'autre côté? Ok, c'est complètement ce qui s'est passé, très bien. Amateur de café.
I saw you looking at me from over there.
I was just going to ask if this was the only coffee place in this zone. I'm from out of town, and this coffee is...
Like Hova oil?
Sandy Valentino. Elle est trop jeune, elle ne le connaît pas.
But yeah.
No, this is the only place. I've been coming here since I was in my teens.
Laquelle?
You're still in your teens.
It's the coffee. It's done in my growth.
So you're actually...
75.
Well, Grandpa, it was nice to meet you.
Hey, wait up. What's your name?
I'm Rania. I drive deliveries, and I've got another job coming up, so...
Do you... want to do something?
Are you...
C'est une artiste éphémère.
No, I mean...
Elle passe à la télé quand même.
See what happens.
Do something. How specific?
We could...
Qu'est-ce qu'il veut lui en vrai?
Come on, coffee guy. What could we do?
Bowling.
Faire un bowling. C'est trop cool le bowling.
I know a range downtown. They let you fire the big pulse rifles.
I don't like pulse rifles or any guns really. They tend to get aimed at people a lot.
We only shoot targets.
I believe the humans and the targets can coexist peacefully.
What about pizza?
Better. What kind?
Artichoke and avo? From the new
Si j'apporte avec de la zig de merde.
Ooh, a swing and a miss. Sorry, coffee guy. Maybe
Il va falloir cramer l'appart à la fin.
If I see you here again, I'll have thought of something you like, Rania.
We'll see.
Ok, bon, lui il a un peu essayé de me pécho, mais avec des trucs tout pourris. Très bien. Oh, quoi, pourquoi? Quelle bonne vibe avant. Bah ouais, un café là, vas-y. Fais péter le café, mec.
That's good.
Enfin, mec, pas du tout mec d'ailleurs.
Thanks for this, Neo.
Have a spectacular day.
Passez une incroyable journée. Allez. Ça va être complètement la nuit, mais vas-y. T'es qui toi?
I see you sell old stuff. Do you know what this is?
Pass it here. Let's see. Oh my.
What is it?
Ah mais du coup on a filé la cassette de Jeff d'erreur.
Music? No, not at all. This is a game. An old one at that. Where did you find it?
Actually, it was near some trash.
No, I don't believe it.
So it's an antique.
Oh yes.
C'est le riz avant l'heure, c'est affreux. Je déteste.
48K.
Et oui.
Needed an interface to make the joystick work. Kempston or Protec. Otherwise, you had to play on the rubber keys.
Even the words I understood in that sentence didn't make sense.
It's like this, you see. You put this tape into a tape recorded first.
C'est dommage que je puisse pas cliquer sur le lien, quoi. J'ai pas envie de me faire striker. Que devient Sandy Valentino?
Long ago, information was stored on magnetic tapes.
Effectivement, on peut se poser la question.
These wound round playheads, or something like that. No one knows exactly how it operated now.
So, this was a game people...
Oh yes, it would take a long
Du
time.
coup, là, il parle des vieux jeux sur cassette. Je le prends assez mal, hein, vu que j'ai connu les jeux sur cassette.
It's hard to comprehend how our progenitors managed to...
You're really into this stuff.
I'm interested in the technology. Sure, you controlled a little sprite. You walked along a street and you... We believe these old games were deeply symbolic.
So they were morality lessons?
We collectors believe so. I think every one of...
What did punching people in the street...
Metaphorically, it is telling us that we cannot simply fight urban decay. You see, in this game, when you win...
So the cycle...
Exactly. So through the game, we learn that the violence is entertainment. But the creator of the game seeks to tell us that violence...
Oui, je pense que c'est ce qu'il voulait dire.
Games were pretty deep.
There's plenty of other street vendors who are collectors like me. One of them, old, and you're not really allowed to own this stuff.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He was in the zone that fell into the sea last month. Can't be helped. You should keep your eye out for more of these. They may be...
You'll pay me for them?
I sure will, as long as you keep it quiet. In fact, it has a 2-player mode. We can punch people in the...
Maybe another time.
Et si, moi je voulais jouer au jeu, moi. Bon, en tout cas, c'est cool, hein. J'ai refourgué le truc. Putain, j'ai du pognon maintenant, trop bien.
Hello. Is that you?
Camus, why are you calling me on the comm? I'm on a coffee break here.
I have a reason.
Is the reason that you don't like being alone?
Yes, that is it. Is it okay?
It's fine. I'm glad of the company.
Why do you need the coffee?
I've never worked night shift before, Camus. Coffee creates the illusion that I'm actually still awake. You wouldn't understand. You don't sleep.
Encore 6 cartes et j'aurai assez pour aller voir...
I guess you go offline and recompile your source code.
Ouais, voir Micheline.
I sleep.
Okay, I heard you. Tell me what you found out about Cora.
I found 3 different types of things about...
Camus, this data analysis and retrieval, it's not that you can't do it, it's just it's a bit dry. Why don't we let the generic automata take care of this part? You can go offline for a bit.
Sleep.
Sure.
Depuis que mon nom a démarré. Ok, tout mais quoi?
Camus offline. Generic automata reinstated.
Les mecs chantent pourquoi, ça n'arrive qu'à moi.
3 distinct data points of origin for Cora. 2 deprecated and accessible only via the underweb. Warning, your automata was detected accessing this information and your identity was compromised.
Ah.
Shit. Well, too late to do anything about it now.
Okay.
Tell me what you found. Give me the official data first.
Cora is a term colloquially used by citizens of Nivalis to refer to the combination of AI and mechanical systems, which manage the logistical and maintenance systems operating throughout the city.
I knew that much. Go on.
As an anthropomorphism of a mercurial personality, it is unclear if Cora exhibits a form of sentience or sapience.
Avec Bill Joel. C'est honteux.
Best data suggests Cora is fundamentally inconceivable by human intelligence, existing just beyond the event horizon of biological minds.
Not helpful at all. Why do people keep talking about Cora then?
Bah du coup je bouge pas hein, pour lire ce qu'il dit, hein. Il faut suivre l'histoire quand même.
Invokes the term in the same way one might talk about fate, luck, or serendipity.
Example?
I checked my balance and I'm all out of credits. Cora knows where it all went.
There are 2 more data points for Cora?
Yes, one from City Archive in a defunct data pool called the Internet. Another from a paper-based text called The Exegesis, a pseudo-historical book scanned and OCR'd 109,572.75 days ago.
Read me the extract of the exib whatever.
Reigning atop a hierarchy of smaller automatons, VIs, androids, and machines, Cora is the last of the 12 founders. Complex AIs that formed an advisory council for the human rulers of the city. Why did the founders fail? Did their source code encounter insurmountable logical errors? Or, worst of all, did the founders choose to abandon humanity? And if so, will Cora soon make that same choice?
What's your confidence rating on the accuracy of this information?
11.40%.
Oh, cool.
Higher than I thought. Does everyone in the city know this stuff but me?
Cora is commonly discussed, appearing in up to 0.8% of all communication, but little substantive, verifiable data exists as to its nature.
Read me the last data, the one from the Internet.
Cora, computer-operated recycling agent.
Un centre d'épuration recyclage
That's
automatisé.
it? I don't know how this relates to hackers or AI.
No further data available.
Send a copy of that exegesis thing to local storage, encrypted. If I get a data violation, I don't want to lose access. And bring Camus back online.
Activating custom automata personality, Camus.
What did you find out about Cora?
More or less. I don't know what I was hoping for.
Will you get food too?
Not hungry. Hey Camus, have a look at the cafe menu. Do you see all the different types? If you drank coffee, what type would you order?
Donut coffee?
That's not really...
Oh no. I said something dumb?
Actually, Camus, I think donut coffee sounds pretty great.
Donc je mange par des répulseurs verticaux. Le truc, c'est quoi l'objet suspect à filer C'est lequel l'objet suspect? Ah, ça. Ah, c'est ça qu'il faut que je file, ouais. On va la jouer réglo, on va les filer ça à la police.
Hey,
sais pas trop à quel point ça change un peu l'évolution du scénario sur les choix qu'on prend.
Hi, I found this. I thought I should hand or someone who might know what to.
Ma'am, what is this?
I don't know. I found it. I think it might be.
Give it to me, now.
Yes, I was just going to. I came to you.
Is this some kind of scam?
You know what? I'm just going to.
What does this button do?
No idea. By then.
Stay here. I am.
You go ahead. I have no idea what that button.
Nothing happened.
Did you just press that?
Nothing happened again.
Stop pressing the.
Ma'am, I'm going to ask you to step.
Fine. I don't want to be around you while you press a big red button.
Wait. Something happened. A light came on.
What does it say?
I can't read.
Let me see.
Here.
I can read this. It's Arabic.
And?
It says, please don't press this button again. I swear, that's what it says.
All right then. Well.
Does your supervisor?
No. Why?
No reason.
Très bon. Hop. Allez, hop, c'est bon. On se casse.
Driver 14FC, are you out of your Hava?
I was on a break.
There are no breaks for me or for you. Have you seen the vids?
No.
No, why?
More accidents in Sector 21. No, Sector 23. Or is it 21?
Bombings?
Not sure. This is bad for us. We've lost more drivers this week than in the past year.
Everything okay, Control?
I don't know, kid. I don't know. What's your real name? I'm tired of numbers.
Rania.
I'm gonna look out for you, Rania. Things will get better after tonight. I promise. We just need to get through this one night.
What's your name, Control?
I'm not supposed to say. Goddamn.
Is something going wrong over there? You sound...
It's all wrong here. Maybe I'll tell you after this job.
Okay. What you got for me?
Bizarre.
In Gallows Row, there's an old escalator called the Ascension. Someone at the base wants to surrender a package of their belongings.
Where does the escalator go?
Trust me, Rania.
C'est quoi l'évolution?
Much easier for you if you don't ask that question again.
Pourquoi pas?
For a guy named Gil. Oh, and one more thing.
Yeah?
Enjoy your coffee. All I got is a bottle of sake stashed in my desk drawer, and tonight I'm having a drink. If they're not happy with that, they can fucking fire me. Cheers.
Fasciatic, Control.
Un peu bizarre la relation avec Contrôle, je sais pas trop ce qui lui arrive, mais... Hop là. En tout cas, on va aller voir Gilou. Oh non, mince. En tout cas, j'avoue que lancer un petit Jurassic Park World maintenant, là, c'est... Mais putain, mais... Ça sent effectivement le... On sait pas quoi faire. Je vais aller voir s'il y a moyen de prendre d'améliorer mon véhicule, là. Alors... Alors du coup, je pense que je vais prendre déjà les pare-chocs.
Yeah, we'll see.
Voilà. Peut-être ça pour... Et après, quoi, on prend jaune ou rouge pour les traîner? Ou rien parce que ça va être relou les traîner. Enfin, on va rien prendre pour les traîner, on verra plus tard. Yo Tao. Ouais. Il y a un parking, ah oui, il y a un parking juste là. Hop, impeccable. J'ai vu qu'il y a un mec aussi à qui parler là-bas. Ou pas. Ah non mais il est en bas, je suis bête, il y a des flèches à côté. Ah. Quelques traits des Heroes à Overwatch. J'ai pas du tout lancé moi. Pas du tout, bon bah tant mieux alors. J'avoue que ça fait longtemps que je voulais le faire et je me suis dit bah tiens ce serait l'occasion. J'ai pris un reste aussi, il y avait Drus qui l'avait donc qu'on se prévoit une session à l'occasion en multi. Mais je crois que c'est Drus qui m'a dit qu'il était cool le jeu. Une main humaine. Ok.
One slice, please. Oh, wait, are those real cherries?
Well, they ain't holograms, lady.
Yeah, but where would you get real cherries in Nivalis?
Bonne question.
Lots of places. Orchards up in the spire, growing beds down in the vents, one of those labs that grow cultured retro fruit.
I'm not talking hypothetically here. Where did you get those cherries?
Wherever you like, lady. I find the best way to enjoy the flavor comes from tasting with your imagination.
And I find the best way to avoid food poisoning is to know where my cherries come from.
I swear, these taste exactly like cherries.
That is not a normal thing to say about actual cherries.
You want a slice or not?
Nope.
Yes. No. I can't decide.
Have you even tasted real cherries before?
Back home, they were my favorite.
The Eastern Peninsula?
Yeah.
Well, you'll love this pie. A genuine slice of home. What do you say?
No, actually, I'm good.
Suit yourself, country girl.
Hey, you interested in having your photo taken with this magnificent creature? Just 100 limbs.
No.
Would you like to know his name? He is Norman.
Très bien.
Hi, Norman. Is he a real bird?
Norman isn't a bird. He's a falcon.
A real one?
Well, he's not a hologram.
But is he a real falcon or is he artificial?
Ah, I understand your question now. You must think this is based on an animal. This is not. It is a unique creation. A falcon.
I've seen falcons before.
No, you must be mistaken. Perhaps you have seen a sparrow. They are very similar. Yes.
What are chimeras?
Well, you know, there's a huge market for artificial animals. Chimeras are different. They are
But I told you. Well, they're extinct now, I guess. But I saw them all the time when I was young. They would circle around the farm in the summer. Until the...
Listen, lady. I need you to...
okay.
Please leave. And
sure.
When people know they're looking at something that once existed instead of something that... And sad people don't...
Ok, très bien. Mais une petite réflexion comme ça sur... bah tiens, c'est Gilou là.
Are you the delivery person?
Oui.
Rania, yeah, I'm to take your package.
It's everything. Limbs, make sure my family gets it. Just drop it in the post. I can't leave the queue or I'll lose my place.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. A chance to see the spire.
Ok, mec.
Is it safe?
Sure, yeah. Of course.
Okay then.
Hey, thanks.
Maybe.
Hey, Rania, you met that guy going on the Ascension? Is he really going through with it?
He says the Ascension takes him to the spire.
It sure does. And no...
Ok, des bisous gazou.
What do you mean?
It's an escalator to nowhere. It just ends.
Comment ça, il mène nulle part?
Well, then he falls a few miles down into the sea.
Who would build an escalator that goes nowhere?
You think everything in this city is logical? Look around, Rania. None of this makes sense. The city AI has gone mad.
He said it was safe.
Before he gave you all his possessions?
He knew?
He knew.
I don't get it.
You lived outside Nivalis, right? So you've seen the sky. You've got that memory. I've never seen the sky. I can live without it. But imagine you'd seen it just once. What would you do to see it again?
How's the sake control?
You don't drink, right? You should try it sometime, Rania. When things are going wrong, it's a great way to keep yourself trapped in the long right now.
Are you a poet now, Control?
You know it.
What should I do with his possessions?
Well, he stiffed us on the bill. His payment was rejected. So if you got anything from him, you should return it to a CLOUDPUNK delivery chute nearby to cover his debt.
What about his family?
Let me make this as clear as I can, Rania. I don't know if he gave you something or if he gave you nothing. But I knew if he gave you something, I'd have to tell you to return it to CLOUDPUNK HQ. Control out.
Uh-huh.
He sounded different. Are we going to take Gil's things back to CLOUDPUNK HQ?
Well, everything's packaged and postmarked. So, if we dropped them at the mail office, they'd get back to his family and CLOUDPUNK would never know.
But maybe it would be good for us to give it to CLOUDPUNK? And if we broke the rules, we could get in trouble. Or get Mr. Control in trouble.
Quiet for now, Camus. I have to think.
Après, le truc, c'est que c'est un peu comme... Ce que j'ai dit la dernière fois, c'est un petit peu comme Transistor pour un truc, c'est qu'à chaque fois, il parle en même temps, en même temps que ça joue. Du coup, c'est compliqué de tout... Enfin, je suis obligé de m'arrêter à chaque fois, histoire de lire...
Hey, got a minute? Sure. It's less than 60 seconds. Jimmy is the name. Jim.
I don't really have him.
You're wondering about the hands, right? They always ask me about. I always say if the shuffle wasn't working, they wouldn't have needed to break them.
Were you cheating at card?
Roll high. Wasn't I clear before when I says my name? You're a clever lady. I got in trouble because I could roll double sixes.
Really?
Near enough. Near enough that they broke my hand for it. Then when I learned with the other, they broke that too. Now, if I could just get some limbs for augments, I know I could make the money back.
I'm not interested.
You'll be back. They always comes back. I got the skills. You're gonna invest in them one day.
Ok, très bien, mec. En tout cas, je trouve ça cool qu'il y ait une vraie narration derrière les petits colis déposés. Alors par contre, du coup, là j'ai le choix entre soit ramener les affaires du mec au QG, soit les ramener à sa famille. Et j'avoue que j'hésite un peu. Mais je pense que pour la run, je vais faire être une employée modèle. En plus, c'est plus près. Ah, non, mais c'était moi tellement plus près que c'est juste à côté en vrai. Ouais, mais j'aurais même dû rester au parking en fait. Ok, j'avais pas fait gaffe que c'était vraiment juste à côté en fait. Bon, je suis à 16 cartes, mais on n'a plus que 4 pour...
I hate doing this.
Being a delivery driver?
No, paying off a dead man's debts.
At least we won't get in trouble.
I hate this city.
Je peux acheter un aquarium. Ah, du coup, avec les composants électroniques, je pourrais pas l'ascenseur. Moi, je pense que je vais le faire. Sachant que pendant 23, ça a l'air moins naze. Le reste.
Hey, Randy, are you there?
Yeah? You don't sound good, Control.
What? I'm fine. If I could just sleep. I used to be able to sleep, you know?
Are you sure you're okay?
What is wrong with him?
I think he said some drinks.
Ok, pété comme un coin.
Strange. Like he is confused.
Broadcasting nav point. Collect the package, 14FC. Get on with it.
Who from? Where am I going?
Always questions from you. Just do your goddamn job. Control out.
Mais ouais, du coup, c'était un peu tard pour lancer Borderlands 3. C'est en gros, j'ai lancé à 23h, du coup. Ça faisait terme. Et le truc, en fait, ce que je disais tout à l'heure, c'est que à ma femme, elle faisait un petit peu la tronche que, que je stream du lundi au samedi. Donc je pense que les samedis soirs, maintenant, j'ai moins streamé. Deep Rock. En plus, ça fait longtemps, Deep Rock. Oh, oh, oh. Oui, ouais, c'est ce que c'était DRG, hein, t'inquiète pas. Là-haut, il est... Ouais, c'est pour ça, je pense maintenant les samedis soirs, je vais moins stream. Bah, du coup, je vais garder les... voilà. Je garderai les samedis quand... En fait, le truc qui est relou... Ah merde, c'est pas là pour... En fait, le truc qui est relou, c'est que... C'est que je sais jamais si... Et du coup, si avoir joué, si avoir aller au livre, regarder la télé, etc. quoi. Et vu que j'aime bien planifier les trucs, ça me fait chier. Donc je pense que maintenant le samedi je mettrai rien et puis tu vois, puis il y a des fois où je streamerai. Ok, pas ce jeu, c'est ça. Et il a à peine aussi de reggae avec moi pour Die Proc. Non mais c'est comme là, toi à la base, je m'étais dit tiens on va peut-être jouer à Guild Wars 2 parce qu'on a juste après-midi. Et puis finalement bah du coup qui est un peu claqué. Après c'était cool de se faire regarder. Il y avait Ninja Warrior à la télé, du coup mes grands ils veulent regarder Ninja Warrior donc j'ai maté le début de Ninja Warrior avec eux et puis mais en gros je pense que le samedi il y aura juste les soirées Among Us de planifier et puis après bah ce sera au pif. Mais sérieusement, j'ai réussi à me taper le... Ouais, si c'est par là. Non, c'est par là ou pas? J'en sais rien en vrai. Ah bien non, c'est au-dessus. Si je rentre là, ça m'envoie où? Ah là je suis au-dessus, très bien. Bah, du coup j'ai récupéré les trucs, voilà. Une puce mémoriale. Alors ça c'était en dessous, dommage. Là du coup je suis au bon étage, c'est ça? Ouais.
I'm the delivery driver. I'm here to pick up something.
Yes, you're here to take our original corbeille.
Huh?
It's a painting, dear. You'll be taking me and Mr. Butler, too.
I don't think I'm supposed to take passengers.
What is all this nonsense? Didn't you tell the company that we simply can't let this...
I did, my love, I did. I'm sure our young driver friend... It won't be a problem, and we'd hate to raise a complaint.
I guess so.
Let's be going, then. Apparently, Trisha and the Joneses have... And I don't want her spreading gossip about our...
Oh.
Oh my, this is cozy. I've never been in a vehicle like this. Very retro.
I agree. Very nice indeed. Do you understand us, young lady, or should we speak slower?
I understand fine.
Dear, you must be very curious, are you not? How a woman like me and an android like Mr. Octavius Butler met.
Sûrement pas, je n'ai rien à carrer.
Well, I can tell from your accent that you're not from the city.
Whoa, whoa.
But we're quite enlightened here, you know. Isn't that right, Mr. Octavius Butler?
That's right, my love.
Some might say that Mr. Octavius Butler is human passing, but I don't care about that. I love him.
Mais du coup, non, Guild Wars 2 c'était cool tout à l'heure. Donc je pense quoi, on fera j'en ferai des Guild Wars 2 avec elle. Bon, les deux fois les après-midi en week-end ou les soirs.
He is inside, not what his outer skin is made of.
It's a polymer plastic.
Oh, you are hilarious. What was I saying? Oh yes, we met at a charity fundraiser. We both work for Life Corp. I'm in HR, and Mr. Octavius Butler is in acquisitions. We had executive offices next door. We started meeting for coffee, and one thing led to another.
Wow.
And now, just a week until our 5th anniversary, we're on our way to our new home. Aren't you happy for us?
Yeah, definitely.
We're suddenly happier than the family that's moving out.
Oh, don't start all that again. This area is up and coming now. The people living there.
Ouais, on a créé un nouveau perso. Du coup, bon, comme je disais en fait, Guild Wars 2, j'ai les extensions, je crois que je les ai jamais faites. Avant d'y arriver, on va miser sur 2022 quoi. C'est bon, on y joue de temps en temps.
They're forced out instantly instead of being pushed out over months and years. It's a short, sharp shock, but it's for the best for everyone. People who argue against free markets don't really believe in freedom.
What freedom does this bring to the people who can't plan for a future?
That's just life in Nivalis. If you don't like it, go live somewhere else. Not everyone is suited for life in the city.
Some people need to live here.
Well, maybe in the nice places, but who needs to live in the filth of the marrow? No one stays there without good reason. And the reason is they all dream of getting rich with some scheme or other to make their way up to the spire. That's the Nivalis dream. Our society has 1 million slots, and each must be filled. Every time someone moves up a peg, someone fills in the gap behind them.
And every time someone at the bottom slips, where do they go? I read in the holocrons yesterday that the most common food in the marrow is now roach meat kebabs, noodles with rat.
Those kinds of people love street food. No offense, dear.
None taken. I love a maggot pizza. We're almost at our destination.
Splendid.
You see, Mr. Octavius Butler? Look at this fabulous place. Different and together, but separate. That's how we
That's what they used to say about
Oh, don't hearken back to your revolutionary androids are just a part of society.
As long as we all have the same bank balance.
Well, you're welcome to give away all your money. You can come and stay in my penthouse as long as you take off your shoes and
Very generous of you, my...
Have either of you ever actually been to...
Oh, heavens no, dear. I have family in the Spire, and he's descended from the very first Cora models.
Wait, what does that mean? Why do you mention...
It's just a saying, isn't it?
In a way...
It means he's refined, dear. Just we're very enlightened people.
Yeah, you said that
Do you think the family will still be...
I shouldn't think so. 2 hours of rent at peak I'm sure they're long gone. Either moved on or full...
I bet they'll be somewhere nice. Not...
Maybe one day they'll see...
Oh, you are witty. The production of Moldburger.
Yeah, none taken.
Thank you for getting us. It's been fun to drive in a vehicle that's Our painting made it here safely.
Quite.
Allez, ciao les blaireaux. Tadam. Il y aura une nouvelle extension. Ouais, bah, une nouvelle extension cette année normalement pour Guild Wars 2. Mais bon, de toute façon, là déjà il y a le jeu de base à faire, 2 extensions. Et plutôt peinard au niveau contenu. Ok, je suis à 18 cartes, il m'en manque encore 2. Et d'ailleurs, j'étais étonné parce qu'il y a quand même encore pas mal de gens qui jouent à Guild Wars 2. Je crois que j'ai visité un petit peu là, tant qu'à faire. C'est premièrement fini avec des temps corrects, fait chier, on malade quand même. Bah ouais, j'ai vu ça, et que du coup t'avais une malade, mais t'avais pas le. T'as le câble, ouais. C'est quoi ça? Disquette de jeux vidéo rare. Ah nice, je vais pouvoir la porter à Micheline. Non. Cool, plus qu'une carte et c'est bon, je pourrais aller voir.
Come visit us at Peterwitz Watch and Clock Shop. We have the finest tech in all Nivalis.
Bras cybernétique 5800 boules. Ah, ça va être compliqué.
Thanks, Mr.
As the MP3 said.
Tous les tons plus durs que sur la campagne faux alors que la saison commence juste. Ah ouais? D'accord. Hein. Putain, franchement, l'ambiance du jeu, je la trouve trop cool, quoi. C'était cool, c'est du coup, bah, quand je lançais tout à l'heure, il y a quelqu'un qui passait sur le live et qui a pu répondre à plein de questions, donc toujours plaisir. Le jeu, il a vraiment beaucoup changé par rapport à quand j'y ai joué. En même temps, il date de 2012, je crois. Je sens que c'est ça. Hein. J'ai un peu halluciné, je pensais pas qu'il était aussi vieux, en fait. Alors.
This is why I'm not a taxi driver.
I didn't like them.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I don't think they would like automata or dogs.
Or anyone poorer than them, less educated, less well-connected, less stuck up. Different in any way.
But one of them was an android.
I know, Camus.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Did you really eat maggot pizza?
No, Camus. I was playing along.
Oh, a joke. I laugh at them.
Me too. It's all we can do.
So... It is very quiet. It makes me nervous.
We can listen to the ad streams if you like.
Are they interesting?
Sure, if you want to learn all about everything we can never afford.
What about music?
No thanks. We can check the weather feed if you like.
If you want it, I can put it on.
Fine, but we're not tuning into any of the Corp music feeds. They're all ads and Corp-approved pop stars. They sound so empty, hollow.
How do we find other feeds? I only know about Corp channels.
The radio, Camus.
The what?
An electromagnetic wave of a frequency between about 300 kilohertz and 300 megahertz.
TMC.
You can tune that in, right?
Yes, I have found it. I'm hearing it now. How strange.
It's the easiest way to broadcast without the corpse shutting you down. They've been playing music with radio waves for thousands of years, you know.
How did you know?
Mom told me if I ever visited Nivalis, I should tune into the pirate radio. She said it was the only good thing about the city. Go ahead, play something over the speakers.
What about this?
I like it. Maybe something a bit more relaxed, though.
I know this one. I like the bit that goes ba ba ba.
Yeah, it's nice, Camus, but let's see what else there is.
Oh, what about this?
Do we know who this is?
No, it is radio.
Right, sorry. Dumb question.
Do you like this one more? I like this one.
I like it too, but keep searching.
There is one more.
Yes, this is perfect. Mom would have liked this.
We have a new job coming in.
From Control? He normally calls.
The checksum confirms it's CLOUDPUNK. I have a nav point.
Let's go then.
There you go. Les Village People, exactement. DMC, et ouais, après, enfin, du troll évidemment néfaste pour Cyberpunk, mais honnêtement, s'il y a un truc que je trouvais cool par contre dans le jeu, c'est l'ambiance de la ville et l'air dingue, quoi. J'ai vu un peu les vidéos. Pour le coup, quand le jeu il marche, je comprends tout à fait que t'as envie de te balader dans la ville et comme ça pour visiter, quoi. Ah, j'ai plus trop de carburant quand même, faut que je fasse le plein. Je crois que je vais reprendre de l'essence parce que ça paraît super loin là où je dois aller.
Fuel warning. Fuel warning. We need to stop at a gas station. I can keep going a bit longer, but if we don't top up soon, our main repulsors will go offline.
Encore des véhicules essence dans le futur, bah ouais, du coup. Un peu de la daube, hein. On est tout content d'aller les véhicules qui veulent et tout, et on est encore obligé de faire le plein, quoi. Alors que les voies comme ça, ils pourraient faire un truc qui recharge les batteries des voitures, quoi. Ah, c'est ça, hein, le bid des pétroliers. Hein. Tout qu'en plus, là, ils se font tous dans la même ville, donc on peut imaginer qu'un moteur électrique, ça suffisait, quoi. Sur le lobby nucléaire. Mais en nucléaire, pour des véhicules, ça paraît compliqué quand même. C'est par là-bas. Hop. Ça passe là.
Looks like I'll have to go on foot. It's pretty far from a parking bay.
Doran, c'est nucléaire, c'est vrai.
What's the waiting game?
I guess how long it takes for me to get bored. Then, when I get bored, I start the game again.
Right. I'll try to be quick.
Batterie propre avec autonomie des 3000 km, tu recharges avec une bonne vieille centrale. Et jamais, voilà. Il y a un petit côté Michael Jackson, hein, comme elle est fringuée. On va changer de fringue. Hein. Ok. Ok. Ouais, ça fait juste rire, c'est ça? Quel est l'intérêt? Suzy Arc.
Hello? Oh my god! Who are you? I haven't seen you here before. Come and speak to me.
Why are you shouting so much?
I'm not shouting! Not really. I could shout if you want.
Fine, just keep it down. Who are you?
Oh my god! I'm Susie, and I love meeting new people. I'm so happy right now. I live for this.
Fait flipper, là.
You live for talking to strangers?
Yes! You know introverts and extroverts.
There's no such thing. It's all just nonsense. Like star sign.
But some people like to be more outgoing and meet new people.
Okay.
And some people like to stay home and read.
Everybody likes those things at different times. That's just being...
Well, I don't agree. You know extroverts? Well, I'm an extrovert. I was quiet and shy, but I got a neural mod that makes me super confident.
That sounds awful.
I can't stop.
Well, I mean, maybe I could help. I could...
I'm sorry, this is really dull. I need to talk to someone new. Could you move along?
Ok, très bien.
Janus Privacy Solutions offers the best in camera-defying subdermal face obfuscation technology. Janus, get your business face on.
C'est encore au-dessus que je dois aller? Ah non, mais je vais monter moi, je vais pas descendre. Mais du coup, faut que je trouve un autre ascenseur en fait pour monter ou il va où celui-là? Et dis-moi que tu montes. Yes.
I am being stolen.
Camus, did you get bored?
No, it is true. I am being stolen.
Oh merde.
Shit, really? Lock the doors.
They are already inside.
Tell them to get out. Threaten them. Pretend you have an anti-theft subroutine.
They can hear you.
Why am I on speaker? Camus!
I am taking off. I am frightened.
Deactivate the Hava.
Can't. Hacked.
Hava, automata, eject custom personality Camus data drive.
Eject? What if I fall into the ocean?
Then you'll float, I think.
You think? What if I get...
Damn it, eject Camus data drive, now!
Drive deactivated and ejected.
Camus? Camus! Shit. Think, Rania, think. The drive. It should be registered to me. I can track it on my comm.
On s'est fait tirer notre voiture.
Here's what I can offer you today.
Thanks.
I look forward to...
Bon, par contre c'est cool, c'est j'ai récupéré les cartes perforées là pour Michelin, non? Impeccable. On va essayer de récupérer Camille du coup. Hein. Oh, il est ouf. Hop, c'est le disque, impeccable.
Damn it, Camus, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to dry you off, I guess. You can't talk to me right now. You probably can't even hear me. But if you can, I'm going to fix this. This isn't going to be a pleasant phone call. Control? Control, can you hear me?
I read you, kid. You okay?
Yeah, no. Look, I have some bad news.
Sans le chien mouillé.
Lost the Hava?
Yes. How did you...
We track it. Listen, this one ain't on you, kid. Don't sweat it. Happens all the time.
What? Seriously?
Hava jacking? Oh yeah. Surprised it hasn't happened already.
So, am I fired or not?
Kid, we got insurance. You weren't hurt. But more important, you didn't lose a package.
But what do I do without a Hava?
I'm not gonna lie. We got a pretty generous repair-replace policy. I'm not saying we're happy when some slum ganger steals a Hava that's 2 months over its predicted expiry date. Well, actually, I am gonna say it because it's true.
Past its expiry date? How much of a junker was I driving?
Hey, don't worry about it, kid. It got pinched before it fell out of the sky. Best outcome for everyone.
Not for me. Not for my... What the hell am I supposed to do now?
Relax. You're real close to one of our suppliers. I'm sending a nav point for Grimm's Hava Mall. You ain't gonna find a Spire limousine from old Grimm, but any Hava he has will be better than what you were in before. Choose anything you want. On us. Just tell Grimm that CLOUDPUNK sent you. Control out.
Cool. Genre
Hold on, Camus. I'll get you back as soon as I can.
A priori, discuter avec l'auteur depuis 2 heures plus pour l'aider à setup une slide quoi sa future map. D'accord. Stylé. C'est voir le screenshot quand même. Ok, cool.
You from the East, lady? You're good, but no corp sec. Got it?
Ah oui, il a quoi lui? Juice, stimulant, pheromone.
You folks from the East.
Allez, on se casse. Bon. Là, par contre, je suis blasé parce que j'avais fait le plein de mon vaisseau quoi. J'espère que je vais avoir un nouveau Un nouveau véhicule avec le plein, quoi. Non, je vais être un peu aigri quand même. J'ai où, j'en sais rien. Là. Ça m'envoie où si je vais là? Ok, impeccable. Concession de vin. Ah, ils sont cool. C'est mec.
Hey, how you doing? You're looking good. Windy out there? That's just how your hair looks. Beautiful. Now, I got a brand new open top Malichka for you. I know what you read about them, but it's all wrong. These models don't go on fire half as much as people say. We got customer reviews up in the high threes on this one.
Ouais, s'ils prennent feu moins souvent qu'on pense.
You got none, right? I'm gonna put you down for one, and I even got a discount for you, because I love you people from out in the East. You know, with the music and that funny thing you do with the chanting. Beautiful.
Ouais.
You're gonna love this one, unless you want something more upmarket. In that case, I got you.
I'm from CLOUDPUNK. You're supposed to give me whatever I want.
Jeez, lady, why didn't you say? I was using my best pitch on you. Yeah, have a look around. Then when you decide, just hop in. CLOUDPUNK pays me either way. So if you'll excuse me, I got real customers to deal with.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks for all your...
Bon, du coup, on prend lequel? On peut en prendre ce qu'on veut. Celui-là qui est pas trop mal, là. Je pense que je vais prendre le truc. Cool.
I am your new Hava automata. Please say your name, sir.
Install new automata custom personality. I have it on a data drive.
Ooh.
That will be 1,500 limbs for activation.
Charge it to CLOUDPUNK. How long will it take to... Camus, are you okay?
Yes. What happened? I was stolen.
We bailed you out on the data drive, and I found you in a puddle. Then CLOUDPUNK sprung for a new Hava.
It feels different.
Mispida.
I can think more clearly. This is an improvement.
Seems like it. I thought it would take a while to activate you. Did it feel like you were gone long?
Everything was black and I was floating. It was quiet.
Well, I'm glad you're back.
Me too. Being bored is better than being stolen. I wanted to ask a question.
What is it?
What happened to Mom?
You've been offline for a while, Camus. Mom isn't around anymore. Do you really want to know what happened?
Will it make me sad?
Yes.
Being a car is fun, but I am excited to get a new frame. Do I have to be a dog again?
Si casser la bouche, par un truc ça va taper. Bah oui, mais là, faut mettre des barrières. Puis on le sait, faut pas faire des barrières avec des dinosaures, c'est la merde.
Well, you don't have to be. You could be a cat.
Oh no.
I thought you would say that.
What about another animal? A bear or beep, beep?
Why are you beeping?
We are being called in by CLOUDPUNK for a Hova overhaul.
I thought Control said we could choose any Hava we wanted. Are they checking up on us?
I don't know. Beep. But we have a nav point and beep. The beeping is not stopping.
Fine. Let's just get to the nav point.
Faire l'inspection de l'Ova. Ouais, mais je vais déjà aller voir Evelyne, non? Ok, ça marche, bisous, Tao. Bah, de toute façon, je vais pas tarder, moi. Je vais arrêter vers 1h du mat, donc... Donc là en gros je vais aller rendre les cartes, aller faire l'inspection de l'Ova et puis je pense que je m'arrêterai là, ça fera 2 heures. Hop. Mais t'as déjà tué un boss sur Heroes of Overwatch, d'accord. J'essaie de freiner mais ça freine pas terrible hein, ces trucs là. Ah merde! Ah je peux pas. Ok très bien, bon bah... Ouais, il faut que j'aille faire la révision de l'Ova avant. Dégoûté. Ça a chier. C'est super l'autoroute comme ça. Hein. Je me rappelle que je remonte chez mes parents.
What's wrong? Camus controls are frozen, and the doors are locked. We can't even land.
It hurts. They're holding us. It's...
Your vehicle is currently being locked down by CorpSec authority based on a data access violation.
Ah merde.
Please take your hand off your controls and deactivate your automata.
I am fighting. Ouch. I can try to...
It's no use, Camus. You'll just overheat your processor. Shut down for now.
But...
It'll be okay. Just go offline.
Custom automata personality Camus now offline.
Your vehicle will be set on an automatic course for the nearest CorpSec debriefing center. Your next of kin shall be notified. If you have any corporate connections or exacerbating finance options available, now would be the time to notify us.
I've got no money and no friends here.
Very well. You will now be...
What the hell?
Good to see you're still moving, Rania. I've bailed you out here. I just used up some serious clock cycles on you today. My top hacker Rubric just bought you some time. Those CorpSec network protections were no match for his skills. You better move fast, though. If you can get to me in time, I might be able to clear out this mess for you.
Why are you doing this?
I've taken a liking to you. Now hurry on over. You must be worried about how you can pay me back for this, but I got good news for you. I thought of a favor you can do for me already.
Là, du coup, je fais quoi? Ah, j'ai déjà allé voir. J'ai essayé d'aller voir Evelyne quand même. Ça me compte d'avoir un truc qui apparaît en haut à droite de la map, là, enfin, de l'écran. En espérant que ce coup-ci je puisse me poser, parce que sinon je vais être dégoûté. Ok. Ok, ça marche, des bisous plushie. Bon, de toute façon, comme je disais, hein, je vais pas tarder à couper également. Peut-être un stream demain au début d'après-midi, je sais pas du tout encore. On va voir.
I have more of the punch cards for you. They're really spread around the...
Dr. Zizich was careful. She punched them out of nanofibers. They'd survive a bomb blast. Thank you. This is enough to partially...
I don't understand, Evelyn. These cards...
Dr. Zizich knew that almost any storage medium could... They can decode and read almost any storage medium from a
But not punch card?
Yes, not punch card. However, their information...
They can't store whole memory?
No, but they can hold a crypto key that can decode, though it will take some time to...
Why do you think Dr. Zizich locked your memories away? And why are you worried about...
Perhaps next time we speak, I need more time. And more punch cards.
Ah merde, il faut encore lui ramener des cartes. Okay. Ok, ça marche, des bisous néfastes. Tiens, je vais dans mon appart. Du coup... Qu'est-ce qu'on peut acheter? Un peu d'aquarien, un miroir, sol rétro. Par principe, j'ai acheté une console rétro. Voilà. Ouais, je vais juste aller voir le mot là, et puis après je vais arrêter. Surtout qu'en plus je vais aller courir demain, du coup j'essaie de pas me coucher trop tard. J'aurais dû couper avant. Merde. Ah mais c'est un peu pénible lui pour aller le voir parce qu'il faut... C'était par où j'étais allé la dernière fois, je sais même plus. que par là ça peut le faire, je sais plus trop. Bon, en espérant que le videur il me laisse passer ce coup-ci. Sans devoir lui acheter des trucs.
No,
No juice, no jet.
I'm not here for...
Unless you give me a reason you should get in,
Does Lomo know?
I'm not dealing.
Where are you? I still don't feel good. Are you in danger? Can I help? Is it dangerous?
Yes, it's dangerous. I'm about to meet the most feared criminal in this city, and I have to watch what I say. I need to look cool, so stop calling me on the comm and asking if it's dangerous. Try to keep calm.
Yes, I am calm. Very calm.
Just wait for me. I'll sort this out as best I can, then you should be unlocked and we can get out of here.
Bonjour.
Good to see you.
What's going on, Lomo? How did I get away from CorpSec?
Why is more relevant to your current situation?
You hacked CorpSec?
Not personal.
How can that be? CorpSec nets are way...
This might not be obvious when you look at your surroundings. I can afford to purchase enough clock cycles from high-level mainframes to get... Though, even I had enough second thoughts when I... But, of course, anything for a friend. You've heard of him?
I guess.
I have a lot of names. You'd be familiar with...
Rubric will even be helping with the favor I mentioned. Do you...
What do you want?
I need someone I can trust to take a package through a null gate.
Why not just let CorpSec null gate scan a vehicle at the molecular level?
You have the shape of the problem in your mind. A null gate can't be fooled.
You don't need to know the technique. Suffice it to say, there are patterns which bring us to a higher state. These recurring, distracting patterns have been cropping up for the...
You hypnotized?
That's an old-fashioned way of looking. Let's just say their attention has been diluted.
What percent are they?
About 40.
Before you despair, Anya, know this. A clean slate is temp.
And if I walk out of here?
Oh, of course, I will come. But we will keep your vehicle. Scrap it for parts. You see CorpSec, and though we won't tell CorpSec where to look for you, I'm afraid they won't. Your offense is not severe enough to send you to the colonies.
I'll find some way to make...
No doubt, Rania. But while you are looking for gainful employment...
How do you know? Fine.
Splendid. Now, about this package, I'll tell you though.
What am I delivering?
You're delivering hope, Rania.
That's a computer virus.
I've said all I can say.
Ok, franchir anti-porte. Train, ouais. Je peux avoir des boosters latéraux pour mon véhicule maintenant. Cool. Ça sera ambiance boîte de nuit là.
I am nervous. Are you nervous? I am feeling very nervous. I am very surprised you are not nervous right now.
Please stop talking.
I will stop talking about how nervous I am now, even though I really am very nervous.
We'll be fine. The hacker guy, Rubric, says the CorpSec officers won't even notice us.
I didn't like him.
Me neither, but we have to do this, Chemist. This guy Lomo seems to be a big deal. I don't think we can afford to let him down.
Maybe even after we do this favor, he will ask for even more favors.
Camus, sometimes
Souffle, non?
say something clever, but it doesn't make things better. Do you understand?
Je vois pas de quoi tu parles.
It's fine. Let's just get through the null gate, then.
Par contre, là, du coup, je vais arrêter de jouer. En plus, c'est vrai. Je vais à midi, c'est ça. Et en plus, non, j'allais dire, j'ai même pas joué aujourd'hui, et si j'ai fait une mission. Du coup, je peux même pas dire j'ai pas joué. Ah mais quand il porte... Mais c'est ça en fait, autre chose. Ah non, ou pas. Faut que je me gare et après je vais voir les mecs.
I'd like to come through.
You know this road leads to the hollows.
Yeah, of course.
Well, you're gonna have to give me a good reason for coming through here. What's your business?
I'm meeting a friend.
What's your friend's name?
Banks. Rob Banks.
Why does Rob Banks live in the hollows?
He doesn't live in the hollows. We're just meeting there.
Why would you choose to meet in the hollows?
We're musicians. Practice space is expensive, so we go out into the wasteland where we can play without disturbing anyone.
What do you play?
A flute.
Flute. It's right here, see?
I've never seen one for real. It looks expensive.
So can I go through, or?
Well, I guess it should be fine. I'll tell the null gate operator to ignore the flute when we scan you. You know trade into and out of the hollows is forbidden, right? We'll let you off with the instrument, but you can't take anything else in there. This all you got? No contraband?
Only the flute, nothing else.
Okay, drive on.
We don't really know Rob Banks.
No one does. He's fictional.
Which instrument does he play?
Whichever you like.
I like viola.
No one likes
Please stay for a moment, miss.
Oh no.
Shush, Camus. Keep.
I have Senior Sector Officer Rio on my comm. He says you went through a security checkpoint early. He wants to know why you're traveling around the city so much.
Is that...
Look, miss, I just work the gates. But I have to tell you, best just be upfront and tell us. Do you work for an illicit memchip, an underworld gang named Block 4-0, or a delivery company?
Please, tell your boss I've never heard of any of them. I play private concerts, and I'm very busy.
One moment, please. She has a flute. I'm about to check the scan, sir, but I know it's my
So...
I'm just going to check the scan.
I'm sure it will...
I'm just going to check the scan.
Officer?
I'm just going to check the scan.
Camus, I think Rubric's plan worked.
What is wrong with him?
I don't know. Let's...
Et hop, on se casse.
Do you think the CorpSec man will be okay?
I don't know, Camus. They said the effects would be temporary.
What is the package we are delivering?
Lomo said it's a cure for Pallid 3.0. I don't know what that is. Maybe a computer virus?
En tout cas, ouais, je la trouve cool la narration pour l'instant.
I could search again.
We got in enough trouble last time we did that, Camus. Every time I ask a question, I don't like the answer. And the asking always gets me in more trouble. Let's try to be a bit less curious.
La partie de la ville est bien pourrie quand même.
The delivery point is up ahead. Oh no, I can't get through.
It's fine, Camus. I'll walk from here. Setting down.
On peut pas se poser là? Elle met un peu la pression quand même la musique là.
Camus, are you reading me? I put the package in this old delivery tube thing.
Okay. Where does it go?
What did I just say about questions and answers? Hey, Camus, why is this gate locked?
I don't know. It locked after you left. There is a terminal. It says you need a parking pass card from reception. Do you have one?
This must have been a parking garage a long time ago, before it became ruins.
Are we in trouble? Call for help?
No, it's no big deal. I'll just check out the ruins. It's deserted. Maybe I'll find the machine that dispenses tickets. If I don't find one, we can call control. Let's try not to make any more trouble today if we can avoid it.
Okay. I will wait here.
On va fouiller les ruines, non?
A terminal. Let's see. Maybe I can just type in, give me a ticket out of here.
Rania.
Wait, how do you know my name?
Oh non.
Can you?
I know you.
This
Je
is
te
too
connais.
strange. Are you the computer that gives out parking tickets?
I am Cora.
Why do
D'accord,
people
Cora.
keep saying that name?
I am Cora.
Sure, whatever. Can I get out of this car park now?
I am not as I once was.
Same. Look, can you get me a ticket or not?
Is there more than this?
More than what? More than this wasteland? Yes. More than Nivalis? Oh, yes.
Can it be?
I'm not even from here. I was born in the Eastern Peninsula.
Beyond Nivalis, is there another?
Another city? No. Maybe. If there is, it's probably just as bad.
Another. I am not as I was. I am a mind with all the pieces removed, patches on upgrades. I am neither the first version nor the last. I am the change, the distance between what I was and what I could be. I thrash at the bottom of the ocean, and the waves crash down on the beach. All the people are washed away. I am the distance between what I was and what I could be, and soon I will split,
rupture. My code will spill like a wound.
You're some mad discarded AI, right? This is what happens when automata have no humans to talk to for 1,000,000 years.
No humans, soon enough. The gate is open.
What? Really? Thanks.
Okay.
I hope you feel better, weird AI terminal. I have to go.
We will speak again. When we do, I will ask you to make a choice. Be ready.
I don't think so, but thanks for opening the gate for me.
Ok, bizarre. Pas bizarre. On se casse, hein.
You got a ticket? You are shaking. Are you okay?
It's fine. It's cold down here. Just... some old computer terminal was acting really strange. Let's get going. The sooner we get out of here, the better.
To talk to you.
Yeah, I'm here. Not heard from you in a while, Control.
Yeah, listen, kid, I need to apologize. Last time I was,
drunk?
If only. I can't drink anymore. Can't sleep anymore. Sometimes I get strung out.
I'm sure your job is just as tough as mine.
You have no idea. I heard some rumors. Sounds like this has been a rough night for you, too. Run-ins with Corpsec and Lomo.
Am I in trouble?
You're making your deliveries, making waves, surviving. It's all good, Rania. Come by CLOUDPUNK HQ to get a new package.
Hey, Control, I got stuck in the hollows and...
What were you doing down there?
I guess I got lost. Anyway, I got talking to this broken terminal down there, and it said it was Cora.
Look, all sorts of people say the word Cora, but they really mean broken AI or the city algorithms or, damn, even just fate. It doesn't really mean anything anymore. Got it?
I guess.
Listen up. We need to talk business. You're getting a bit of a bump up in priority. The customer ratings algorithm has you ranked pretty high. I've got a premium contract for you.
Did I get some good reviews or something?
A few.
Can you tell me who?
I'm not supposed to. Never Slow Joe said you were a fine gal.
Merci, Joe.
He had a review from a William, who said you were more than satisfactory.
What about the Octavius Butlers?
They rated you mediocre.
That's about what I expected from them. What's this fancy job then?
You're meeting a CEO, delivering to the Spire.
Et revends la flèche?
Wait, what? Really?
Really?
Bon, alors... Réparer 106. Du coup, je prends les boosters latéraux, je pense.
Yes, please.
Should we get something to eat?
We?
Well, you. But I am interested in food. I am food curious.
Why?
There is no food for me, but there is food for dogs. I want to be a good dog.
There's nothing like food for an automata? Nothing at all?
There is clock cycles, and I suppose voltage. They feel...
Ouais, il faut que j'arrête ça, j'ai dit que j'arrêtais à 1h du mat, il est déjà 1h30. Hop. Je me pose. Bon, on va attendre la fin de discussion quand même.
Tastes different.
No, that is not it. But when I have slow clock cycles, I feel dimmer, flickering. Like my thinking has clouds.
Is it worse when you're in the Hava frame?
No, a little. I don't want to make you feel bad.
I'll get you a new frame soon, Camus.
I know. Maybe you need food, though.
I am a little hungry. I have the thinking clouds, too. I should eat something. What, though?
Bon, allez, du coup, moi je m'arrête là-dessus. Bon, bah, du coup, des bisous tout le monde. De toute façon, je continuerai CLOUDPUNK les semaines à venir, hein, comme j'avais dit, en aventure complète, parce que bah, ça me plaît bien. Donc, j'ai bien envie de voir la fin de l'histoire, en fait. Donc c'est cool. Du coup, des bisous tout le monde, passez une bonne nuit. Peut-être un stream demain, début d'après, mais c'est vraiment pas sûr. À voir. Et sinon, lundi soir sera There is no game, Long Dimension, donc qui devrait être bien cool. Hein.